Hello Pisces, this is Olivia from Doss Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of August. I did slip up and I already did 1 week of August before I realized I didn't do the monthly. So I'm here to get that done now. And then also I usually have these in reverse, but I had already started and the battery died and it doesn't let me restart where I left off. So this is what we had gotten to at this point. I'm going to briefly go over it again. This is the Celtic cross, and in the middle it starts with you, and there's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There could be a loss of income, money, something to do with the home. And the 5 of Cups talks about leaving something behind. And then the next card is the achievement that could be the best thing that could the best outcome at this point, at this time, with just this showing, for instance, would be the Sun, which shows growth, success, happiness. Sounds like somebody's on a new path. And the reason for the reading is the 3 of Cups, some type of celebration, happiness, maybe feeling free. And then over here, the recent past is the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles to me talks about an unbalance or an unfairness in probably a money situation. So it could be work. And this is your near future. The 9 of Wands in reverse, it talks about being losing ground. It's like you don't even want to pursue this anymore. It's like done. You're not pursuing it. It's finished. And it, like I'm saying, it could, wands and coins, to me that talks about work. It could be that, but we're not done. And then this was the card that came out for you for what was hidden, a hidden energy that you're unaware of. It's the Fool. And to me, that sounds like you're taking a risk and you're going to do something different. And with the 8 of Wands, there's fast action, fast communications. Maybe you're sending out resumes or something like that. And also, we have the Queen of Wands, which I'm not sure why she's here. She might have something to do with a job. And then the 8 of Swords in reverse. This talks about somebody feeling unstuck. So this card here was your hidden. This one talks about the energy that's around you. This one talks about your hopes or your fears. And this is the potential outcome, being unstuck. Okay, let's kind of start over. Oh, and then your card, your oracle card that was picked for you was the Purpose. And it says, I know what I am here. I know what I am here to do. This is from the soul's journey. So obviously there's already a plan. And it was something you knew some time back. I don't think this is like brand new. Or it could be. It could be that you discovered something and said, yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and I'll start. I'm going to put 1 card down for each of these just to do a quick clarify. Now with the 10 of, this is you in the reading. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? You manifested that. What? You were manifesting an ending to something that, because the 10s are endings, and the 10 in reverse means it's already done. Wow. And then the 5 of Pentacles talks about leaving something behind. There's some temperances here. The divine is sending angels for you to get something balanced. And I have a feeling if this was meant to be, this loss of a home or family or whatever it is, was meant to be, because the divine is sending you help to get you balanced between feeling sorrowful and realizing that this is what you were destined to do. This is destiny. Balancing it out. Okay, the 3 or the best that can be achieved at this time with just these 3 cards laid out, because these weren't supposed to be turned over yet, is the Sun. And that again talks about a new beginning. There's going to be success. There's happiness. Things are going to grow for you. It's going to be beautiful. Let's clarify that. Yeah, and you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to take matters into your hands. This is something you want to protect. Interesting. You're not changing your mind. That's what I get here. You're not changing your mind. Wow. Let's clarify the recent past with the unfairness in money. Yeah, there was a lot of bickering and a lot of stress and conflict with that situation. A lot of head games and playing games with you. Probably not even acknowledging your quality of work or what your skills are. And then let's clarify the reason for the reading, which is the Three of Cups. To me, that seems like happiness and joy, that maybe you're leaving something you didn't like. Could be. You could be made there with the Knight of Pentacles. This tells me there's a possibility that you were offered a job offer, or a purchase of your land, or something on that order. Something that money is coming in, but it will be slow. You're going to have to be patient here, because the Knights are very slow. This one is. And then this one talks about your near future. So this hadn't happened yet. This is probably something that's going to happen during the month of August, where you're going to just finally say, I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. I mean, look at this guy. He's on his knees. I wouldn't be surprised if he's begging. I wouldn't be surprised if he's praying for an ending. And it could be work. Excuse me. Let's clarify. This is giving up. Yeah. All you want to do is take the money and go. Collect what's due to you, perhaps. Maybe a severance pay. And you're going to be financially okay too. It's not the Ten of Cups, but it's not the Ten of Pentacles, but it's the Nine of Pentacles. You're one pentacle shy of being happy in a safe environment. Oh, it saddens me to see that people are still getting cheated with jobs and unfairness. I don't like it. It's like they take us for granted or keep us down so they don't have to pay us no more or increase our salary. Anyway, that's just me rattling. Excuse me. Now, what was hidden was the Fool. And to me, this means you're giving up on this situation and you're ready to take a leap of faith for something brand new. And you have the strength to do it. Whatever this this guy was down on his knees. He's praying, if you ask me. He is praying for relief. And he's giving you the strength to take that leap of faith. And he's probably guiding you as well. I mean, you have prayer, angels, the divine. You're definitely being watched and taken care of. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Is this communications for job opportunities? The Wheel of Fortune, which you already have this on the bottom of the deck. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright and again with the Eight of Wands. So that tells me everything is going to change for you as far as the Wheel of Fortune talks about money and it talks about abundance. Excuse me. It talks about everything turning in your favor. And that talks about money, home life. You know, it talks about things that are materialistic. And for sure, if you were losing money here and you weren't being treated fairly, yeah, this is going to be a big turn for you. And it's good. Absolutely positive. So far, everything I've seen here is positive except for that past. Okay, let's find out. Why is the Queen of Wands here? What is her play? Somebody's pissed off. That Queen of Swords? I'm guessing it's truly a Queen of Wands type person who's usually very intelligent, beautiful. They can run their own business. You know, they can do everything except domestic. And there's usually not a lot of love. A lot of passion, but not a lot of love. Anyway, maybe this Queen of Wands is taking on this energy of, you just wait just a minute here, sir. You're not going to be leaving no job. You're not going to take a risk. That's going to have to be something you deal with. If this is the case, somebody's going to be opposing you in whatever it is that you're wanting to do. And then the Eight of Swords in reverse. Again, this talks about being stuck. Who knows for how long? But finally the blindfold's been removed and you've been able to see a way out. I think it's because of your manifesting or praying that you were able to get this to happen. I think it's a beautiful reading. If it were me, I would not change anything. I'm just saying. Oh my God. Oh my. So now this, before we jump to conclusions like I like to do, this Lover's card could mean that there's a connection of someone you're headed to. You might be dropping a situation that was home life. Maybe all of this was about home. Like I said, when I first started, it could be a relationship or it could be work. You'll have to make that decision for yourself. But anyway, with this card here, this also could be the Gemini card. And the Gemini card, and this is also Gemini. This could mean that, and Virgo. The Lovers could be a partnership. This could be a partnership for some type of work, a special kind of work. But it could be, because I'm nosy, and I know you are too. Let's clarify it with one more card, please, just to see what we have. Yeah. You feel balanced. So whatever this is what you needed. If it's a lover, if it's a partnership, whatever it is to you, this was something. And also, don't forget with these Wheel of Fortune cards, this talks about destiny. Something here was bound to happen. It was in the stars before you were born. My gosh, this is really beautiful. When I say balanced with the Chariot, this means you are heading out somewhere or to someone really fast. But it also claims with it in the upright that you're balanced, you know what you're doing, and you're headed in a direction that you want to go. I think it's a beautiful reading. I couldn't have made this up. It's beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Anxiety card, which I can understand that because, you know, change is sometimes difficult, especially if you're leaving one situation and headed to another. And that could be, like I said, a relationship. It could be a job. Anxiety is normal if you're making a big change. I want to get one or two cards from, I want to get some wisdom from the angels and see what kind of advice they have for you. What advice do you have for Pisces? One or two cards, please. There's the Seven of Swords. I don't like that one, but we'll take it. It's going to be nicer than the original. Let's get one more. One more card for Pisces, please. Seven of Abundance. 7-7. So the seven, let's read these. So the first card out was the Seven of Swords. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. It talks about you've been confused about a situation in your life. And now suddenly, suddenly, everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, excuse me, whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. So you have been awoken to something. I think it started back here. And remember, your card is, I know what I am here to do. This is your purpose. And when I said destiny, I forgot to look there. You got two of them. To me, I call it double indemnity. It's a double payoff. It's beautiful. It's like confirming to you. And I know that you have those two fishes. One tries to go one way and one tries to go the other. They are both getting destiny. I'm teasing. I don't know what that means exactly. The seven of abundance. Now abundance is pentacles. So the seven of pentacles, this is the money tree. Look, they're growing their money tree. Two little kids. It says, have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. That moving quickly could be these wands. This is an action card. This is really the only action card other than this, which is real slow. I don't really see any other action cards. So it was destined to be on this one. Good gosh. All right. Pisces, I hope that this helps you. And until I see you next time, namaste.